Save that for later. We may also be able to trade space, time, and those rare set for money. They don't get used for upgrades that often. Now, first things first, I believe that in the department store we should be able to find a new recipe, but I don't quite remember where it is. Oh, look at all the Mishi merch. It's such a shame that we don't have tea around. We also should be able to find the new Crossville Times. Just to read that. No. Or conceal the show from the previous game is showing up again. Got 2 tickets, but missing someone to bring with them. Sorry, I need to check on this thing to figure out where I can find it. Okay. Anyway, I just looked at the walkthrough real quick. I forgot there was a rear exit from here. Here. A message from Legion's Food. Dear customer, allow us to recommend our special Bellberry juice to quench your thirst. There's a recipe written here. Hi. I don't know what Scott is doing right now. Well, besides his job, I mean. Oh. Is she not going to say anything about me being back here? Guess not. You're not the delivery man last time I checked. Please go to the front of the store if you'd like to purchase something. That's more like it. How do you guys get back here? Well, whatever. I'll need to speak to you from the other side of the counter if you'd like to make a purchase, though. Weird that the receptionists don't care. Weapon store should be new stuff here. Should I bother buying stuff? I feel like we can save some money and do it later. They don't get paid enough to care. It's a receptionist job, I guess. That sucks. Okay. I think I'm gonna save until I get into a mission that I desperately want. The upgrades. Okay, next up. Let me just look at this. I'm wondering if I should just go to the casino right away and try to purchase what I need from there, because I think they restocked new stuff. Hi, Imelda. I think you have something for me, right? Here you go, my dearies. Here's the 3rd chapter of this series. I think I forgot to open up the previous one, so this might be a good time. Sunshine Agnes, Chapter 2. I don't really care enough to read it, but if anyone does, I'll just leaf through it and they can pause. So, these kinds of books, they're usually based on other characters in the series or on events that are happening or about to happen in other entries. So they're interesting to go through once in a while, but I don't feel like going through these ones in particular. I think this one might be about a certain witch showing up in a later game. Oh, this is also a good time to read the diary. I think this is more interesting to read because it's usually about stuff that's happening right now in the game. Featured story, the trade conference draws near. It's also a lot of reading, so I gotta pick and choose which one I actually want to spend time on. Tomorrow, the long-awaited trade conference proposed by Mayor Preuss will finally begin. International leaders are expected to discuss the economic framework of Western Simuria over the course of the 3-day conference. Chairman Morse of the Crossbelts Business Owners Association states that the conference's importance extends far beyond mere politics and economic policy, as it will be the first face-to-face meeting between Republic's President Rocksmith and the Empire's Chancellor Osborne. 4 countries' leaders gathering for a conference is a historic first, says Morse. Proper recognition should be given to both the mayor's diplomatic ability and the gravity of such an occasion. heads of state to visit Crossbell. What follows is a basic introduction to each head of state scheduled to participate in the conference. To the Arbonian Empire. The Westward Empire will be sending Prince Olivert, Rhys Arnor, to represent the Imperial family. Hey, Olivert! We're getting people from other games. Alongside him will be the famed Blood and Iron Chancellor, Geliath Osborne. The media is sure to keep a close eye on this duo. The Republic of Calvard. Hailing from the east will be the Republic's President, Samuel Rocksmith. Rocksmith is kind of... like, Samuel Rocksmith is a weird name for Calvard, which is usually associated with, like, Asian countries. It seems the stage is set for an open debate between him and the Imperial Chancellor. The Principality of Remiferia. From the beautiful princedom of the north comes their young leader, Grand Prince Albert von Bartholomeus, who has stated his desire to establish economic cooperation. The Liberal Kingdom. Finally, from the I'm having trouble reading. From the Southern Kingdom is the youngest participant, Crown Princess Claudia von Osles. Hey, Claudia, who will be representing her grandmother, Queen Alicia II. Since its proposal of the Non-Aggression Pact several years prior, Liberal has curried much international favor. Additionally, Arius MacLean of the Bracer Guild and Ian Grimwood, a local lawyer versed in the economic and political affairs of West Samoria, will be acting as observers. We here at the Crossbell News Service wish this momentous conference well. The city reacts. I can't wait, says a local restaurant manager. The sentiment is far from an uncommon one among city residents. The world's leaders converging in one spot will surely be a photo op well worth the traffic. Not everyone is so excited though. I'm extremely nervous, says a police officer stationed in the administrative district. Security needs to be airtight. A joint task force between the CPD and CGF will be on alert to ensure the event's safety. As part of these measures, Mishalam and its adjoining theme park will be closed during the conference to host the dignitaries. The IBC, who manages the resort, issued an apology for any inconvenience caused by the closure, stating events will be held in the city to compensate. Orchis Tower's unveiling approaches. Crossbell City's new city hall, dubbed Orchis Tower, will soon be revealed to the public ahead of the trade conference's historic opening. Our publication will be releasing an informational pamphlet containing a ceremony schedule and all the best viewing spots. You won't want to miss it. Culture. Care for a fancy dinner at New Blanc? An Imperial Club has made its way to Crossbell, and its upscale atmosphere and decadent cuisine don't come cheap. But though the prices may give you pause, it's worth every mira for a taste of high society living. We inquired about a rumor that the club's parent company, Crimson & Company, had purchased another property within the city, to which the owner chuckled and said that is for a separate project. I wonder where the club actually is, or if we can access it. I'm not sure we can. Ark & Seal Revival, tickets on sale soon. Rumors regarding Ark & Seal's upcoming revival have been circulating for some time, but while changes to the original show have yet to be revealed, fans have never been more excited. Tickets go on sale in just a few days. By the time you read this, they may already be sold out. So this is what that shop owner, or that shop manager was telling us. Culture, highlighting historic monuments. Mysterious ruins, the Moon Temple. Take the fork less traveled in a tunnel on the mains mountain path, and you'll find yourself in uncharted lands. Amidst them stands the Moon Temple. Researchers say that the ruins have never been thoroughly investigated, only adding to the air of mystery. Getting there can be challenging due to the rocky terrain, but just one look is enough to evoke the grand ambitions of the Middle Ages. Public service, temporary traffic regulations. A message from the CPD and CGF. Due to tomorrow's commencement of the West Samoria Trade Conference, vehicular traffic will be restricted in certain sections of the city. Expect heavy congestion at both Tangrab and Belgard gates. We thank you for your patience and cooperation with our inspection procedures. So most of the stuff there is dealing with the conference, I guess, and how stuff is being affected. So I think in the story we're meant to actually go up there, so we're not going to. Hey. Oh, just talking about introducing him to some escorts. New Blank's been doing better than ever since Crimson & Co. came to town. Bigger deal than the Mafia was. Okay. I still don't know where New Blank is. Okay, let me check. What's next in the list? Yeah, they're referring to what we can find here. Let's see. Exchange. Trade. Okay, Sniper Barrel is pretty nice. For Noel and for Ellie. But what I'm interested in... Oh, there's a fishing rod here. I do want this. There's also the Tristan. I guess we're gonna have to... Let's buy this first. We actually can afford it. We might have to stay here for a minute. Let me save. We do want to get it. It's gonna be here even if we don't get it right now. But it's always better to do this earlier than later. We could also just purchase it for 10k, but that kind of feels like a waste. Let's play a couple poker games. This pays the most usually. The quickest. Okay, we already have 3 of a kind, so let's race. So what should I hold on to? We have a king. But we would need to get a 10 and a queen to actually get us straight. Should probably hold on and just hoping to get... Or we have an 8, so we could do 8, 9, Queen J. 8, 9, Queen J, K. I mean, how likely am I to just draw a queen if I hold on to the 8 and the king? I'm gonna race anyway, but let's just hope to get a completely new hand. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's a shame. Luckily, the other guy didn't get anything either. Okay, 2 pairs right away. Luckily he didn't get anything either outside from the free pair. Okay, let's try to get one more and then we'll quit. Because that's usually when the game starts cheating. Oh, what? I wanted to raise. We'd like to keep going. No. So that's 500. You just gotta do this 3 more times and we should be fine. The game really goes out of its way to help you win in the early hands. I think it starts to get kind of fair at like the second or third hand, and then at the end the game actually cheats to win. But like the first 2-3 hands, they're like kind of If you don't win, like, you're very unlucky. I kind of want to hold on to... I'm thinking of what happens if I try to go for a straight here. 2, 3, 4. I need a 5. I need a 5 no matter what. And I would have to let go of the pair that I do have. Let's be safe and hope that the other guy doesn't have anything. I got a 5! Ah! God damn it. It's upsetting. Okay. I should trust that the game is going to try to help me win until I get to the end. Okay, now I have to believe in the straight. Okay, 2 pairs is also fine. I was believing in the pair or the flush. Man, I shouldn't even worry about my hands until I get to that very last star. Two pairs again, sure. I always love the music in this part, very chill. Just one pair. I wonder if the CPU actually has hands that it can build and is just refusing to do so. Oh, actually got a pair. I'm gonna try to go for a straight. Man, if this it could almost be a royal flush. Or what was the hand that has all the same suits and in order? I forget the name. Okay. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hope the ace does count as 1. Maybe I should play it safe and do it from the 2. Well, let's check it out. We can confirm that. Yeah, it's a straight. Okay. Okay, now we just need to do it one more time. dun, dun. Let's keep all of them. So I have a flush. Actually, more than a flush. This is just what I was talking about. Straight flush. Do you get anything other than a special sound effect when you win this way? A straight flush! Amazing! The game really goes out of its way to help you win at this point. That might be the first time I get one in this minigame, though. Let's see. If I get a 10, this would be pretty nice. Or I could play it safe and keep the 9. Let's keep both of them. Race. Shame. Well, we can still get the pair. Oh, he got 2 pairs. Damn, we lost. Yeah, so we just lose everything. That's fine. It is what it is. We were in a later hand. Trying to get 2,000 tokens. So we just need to do this one more time. Hey, full house. Like, the game just, like, gives them to you for free. And the thing is that it also includes the cards, like, currently on the table, so it's just very easy to make outrageous stuff. Four, 7A. We have a pair. I need too many cards to make a straight. Let's just try to get more pairs. It's 2 pair. Yeah, it looks like they don't want to let me win now. We have a pair. If we could get one more spade. But I would have to give up the pair is the one thing. It would be a flush. Let me keep this, and maybe we can gun for a straight if we get lucky. Like if I get the queen and the jack. Nah, I wouldn't be so lucky. So we can't make it to the flush either. Yeah. Okay, 2 pair. I think we're in a good spot. And we wanted. Here are your winnings. I feel like I should play one more game just to make sure that I have some surplus for the next time we have to come here. So excuse me while I play one more hand. Or, I mean, one more match rather, because we're going to be playing a couple hands. This was also how the beginning of the previous game went. Though I kind of came to the casino more than I even needed to, because I just like playing poker for babies. It felt nice winning in this game for once. Flush. Oh, no, let me keep the race, please. Two pair. Oh, they got 3 of a kind, which is better. Yeah, 3 of a kind would be. Damn. They don't want me to leave. I just wanted one more. I just wanted to have like 500 held back. Now we're starting with a full house. The first hand is always so free, I love it. Let's try to get a 6. Shame. But yeah, I didn't expect the computer to get anything either, so... It's too early for them to actually win. Huh, no 6s here either. Sorry. How are you doing, Brelis? Oh, they actually won in the early game. That was very, very unlucky. How's it going, Brelis? Got any plans for tonight or maybe for tomorrow? How's the weekend treating you? Bodied in Vermintide too. That sucks. I've actually been wanting to play those games, but I usually don't really have anyone to play them with. And it feels kind of bad to just play them on my own. Though, some people in a Discord I'm in have lately been playing, what's the name? Deep Rock Galactic? I was about to say Rock and Stone. Maybe I should try to join them once in a while. It looks like a very funny game. probably could have tried to go for a straight, but I wasn't brave enough. Might have paid off. The issue with the co-op thing is actually getting people to play at the same time. And usually I'm just very willful about the time when I go on. It's like I'll go on, I'll play the game, and I'll do it for as long as I want, doing the things that only I care about. So it's very rough to actually have people playing at the same time. Like I don't do well with co-op games that way, which is a shame because I do like playing them. I'm just like a bad team player in that sense. Like right now, like I said before, in terms of video games, I've mostly, in my free time, I've mostly been playing the Honkai Impact mobile game on PC, and I just wanted to see the story, since the new game Honkai Star Rail is coming out next month, and it's such a mess. The story is so weird. It's like watching an AU fanfiction Yuri adaptation of Evangelion. It's very strange at times, but at the same time I'm having fun. I'm having fun, but it's very strange. Game can be very jank sometimes. It's like they kept adding stuff to it. The game's like 7 years old. They kept adding stuff to it, just bolting components on. It's like a house of cards. Oh my god, I keep losing it in the last step. I should have stopped when I had the chance. Luckily, like, we only lose like 50 tokens per attempt, and we stand to win like 500. It should be more reliable than this. I might just be getting unlucky. Oh, I wanted to race. What the hell? I keep accidentally taking that out. Let's try to get a 10 here. Well, we still get 2 pairs. Oh, we got it. Okay. For once, we didn't need like a weird hand to win the last step. Now the last one went way smoother than I expected. Okay, So now we do have a bit of a cushion for the next time we want to do this. So let's exchange for what we came for in the first place. The Tristan. So it's a decoration for Lloyd's room. You are meant to get all decorations if you want a special achievement, and I think getting all of them may also... Well, it should affect bond points. That said, I don't know if Lloyd's actually do affect bond points for characters, but we're still gonna do it anyway. Now, let's see, what other stuff can we find? Ah. Inside Arc and Seal, this may lead to an event, maybe not yet. Let me see. There should be something around here. Where's the dressing room? Not here. Ah. The Orbital Car Patricians rest honorably atop a pile of crates. Noble paintwork. Where's Carelia? I must speak with Carelia! Some prince you are. Okay. So, now that we've done that, I think we should take a look at some of the events around here. So we did get the little shooter, we get the Tristan. We can go to the stage and get some event points. Now let me just check real quick if there is any character that we need to add. No, I don't think so. We should be fine to just go up on the stage and talk to them. Ah, it seems we have company. So just as a heads up, there are a few events where you need to bring specific party members in the main party to actually, for them to actually get bond points, or for them to get extra bond points. So later on there's one with Wasi, but it's during a specific quest. If it isn't my favorite little guy and his friends. I hope we're not interrupting anything. Not at all, we're happy to have you. And I see Randy has finally returned. Welcome back. Ah, Rixia, angelic as always. Just knowing I was in your thoughts makes me one happy man. And so does being up close and personal to you and Elia in those costumes. Doesn't matter how many times I've seen them before, I can never get enough. Go ahead, hotshot, so get in. I appreciate the continued compliments, though admittedly it does make me a bit self-conscious. Randy always does have trouble remembering where a lady's eyes are. The hell are you talking about, Wasi? Randy Orlando is all about respecting women. In fact, Okay, that's quite enough out of you for one day. Let's just leave it at that. Sorry about that. We're still in the process of housebreaking him. So, are you guys taking a break from rehearsal right now? Something like that. We're doing a bit of fine-tuning for tomorrow's performance. It's a little nerve-wracking, to be honest. Our audience is going to be unlike any we've had before. Indeed, I can hardly believe how many heads of state will be in attendance. Oh, that's right, the dignitaries are coming here. They did mention that during our debriefing back at headquarters. Only the best for Crossbell's guests of honor, it seems. And what better entertainment could we offer than Ark and Seal? Doesn't take a genius to figure that out. I can see why you'd be anxious about it. Yes, and from what I can tell, the other members of the troupe feel the same. Save for Ilya and her nerves of steel, of course. What? Worrying over every little thing won't solve our problems, you know? It doesn't matter who my audience is, I'd perform my heart out even if those seats were empty. My goodness, I can't fathom how you manage this level of dedication, Ilya. As if tomorrow's show wasn't enough, you've also dived headfirst into our upcoming revival production without a trace of fatigue. Revival production? For Golden Sun Silver Moon, correct? It's getting an updated performance? That has been the word on the street. It sounds like there are going to be some striking new additions as well. You better believe it. It was a bit of a challenge to revise what was already fully completed work. But our goal is to raise the script and staging to a whole new level of perfection. Once the production's original run is closed, we plan on taking a month off to focus on preparing for the revival. I assume that's what you meant when you said things were about to get busy last time we met. You assume right. A whole month of rehearsal, though? You must have put a lot of effort into the new changes. Golden Sun Silver Moon is already one of Ark and Seal's best shows ever. Can't even imagine how insane it's gonna be if you're aiming to top it. Yeah, no kidding. Well, it's a challenge I'll gladly take. I'm here to set the stage ablaze, not rest on my laurels. We need to pour our hearts and souls into the place we create to show our wonderful guests the time of their lives. That is what we, the artists of Ark and Seal, were born to do. I don't think there's anyone out there who's as passionate about performing as you are, Elia. I can't wait, you've got me sold. Hehe, the curtain's not ready to be raised quite yet, but hold on to that enthusiasm. This revival production is going to sweep everyone off their feet, even those who already saw the original. There may even be a surprise star amongst our cast. You can bet it's going to be a shocker. A shocker, huh? Now I'm looking forward to it even more. So that's a little Bond event with Ilya specifically. Now, where else should we look? So we did get the car magazine. We did purchase the issue of Crossbow Times. Just looking around now. Oh, just nameless officer? That sucks. I hoped it would be someone we knew. Oh, can we get to this house and talk to the dumbasses that purchased the building? Or are they just... They might just be out there driving recklessly. Okay. What about Ellie's house? They're unveiling the new City Hall tomorrow, aren't they? It already looks very impressive, even with that blue curtain draped over it. I'm so excited to finally see the real thing. Okay, looks like since we already had a chance to talk to them, they're gonna be relatively short blurs of dialogue. Master Henry has been busy making painstaking preparations with Mayor Croix for tomorrow's trade conference. Would that he had time to come home to the estate more often. I'm terribly worried for him. So he's probably at City Hall then. Or the old one at least. I can't believe Speaker McDowell's been keeping this premium fishing spot by his house all to himself. I forgot we actually could do this. Let's test. Let's see what we can find here. Probably test the new rod we got as well. Wish we could speed this up. You stole a turtle from the lake. Cool. A salamander. These aren't fishes. The turtles are free, you can't just fish them. I have 48 fishes at home. Yeah, I have 200 turtles at the police station. I was about to make that joke before you did it. Well, let's try the new model over here. I love that meme. Oh fuck, I wasn't paying attention. I'm wasting row. That's a fish. We may be able to upgrade our fishing rank, now that I think about it. Actually, not sure how many I need. I should try to get another one of those. Since they can be used to fish more stuff. Probably gonna need a better, well, not better, a different rod than what I have though. Oh, I should use Cassigan here. Let's see if we can get anything different. Yeah, I guess there are no big fishes in this pond. Whoops. It's over here. Oh, I guess it's just a different... It's the garage entrance for their house. My old neighbor, Kryle, came to visit the other day. Since she's finally settling into her new home, she looks so at peace with everything. I couldn't be happier for her. I'm glad. Hi, Colin. Papa's working today. We might find him in Armorica village. I wonder if I should make the time to go there. Probably later. For now... When asked what kept her, she told me that she lost her umbrella. She'd spent the entire time searching for it. That silly girl of mine. I could have always just brought her another one. It would have only been a small expense compared to how concerned I was for her. So, that was what we did last time we were finding the umbrella for Momo. Anything in the shop? Oh, looks like they have chapter 2 for Agnes if you missed it last time. It's good to know. Hi, Mr. Grimwood. The opening ceremony of the West Semoria Trade Conference is set for tomorrow. Dignitaries from numerous countries will be arriving to attend the unveiling of Orpheus Tower. If something were to happen to any of them, it would be a scandal on an international scale. Wouldn't that be horrible? There's no way that could happen. I still wonder if these children were in the original version of the game. We should go check the tower too. Yeah, but wait, don't you still have homework to do? Shoot, I forgot. These kids are having the same conversation two steps away. Hi, Oscar. Do you have something for me? I've just birthed an experimental new bread. That sounds awful. Here, have some of the house. I don't want to anymore. I can actually feel the cream weighing it down. I want it even less now. That daughter of mine just chased me out of the kitchen. She's been baking day in and day out lately, like some sort of unholy bread demon. What's happening in this place? Bennett, what are you doing? Need. I'll never let Oscar beat me. Nor in a million years. I'll birth something better than him. Better than him? That's not quite what I wanted to say. Was there something here? Let me check real quick. Oh well. I saw more officers on patrol than usual when I went shopping earlier today. They're certainly out in full force right now, aren't they? Well, the conference does start tomorrow. They have us patrolling the city too, while we knock out our support requests. Oh dear, that does sound exhausting. Thank you for keeping the city safe, everyone. Okay, next. I think there are some events that I missed in this building, in the SSS building. Probably since now we've bought a couple of decorations, I think we can settle them. Sorry, I think there may be little events when we walk into people's rooms. Yeah, there's Lloyd putting stuff down. This looks good, right? When Lloyd finds decorations, he can give them to his fellow SSS members to display in their room. It's like a car. Some of them might be stuff from the previous game, rather than stuff he added now. So, nothing in Randy's room. This looks good. A new decoration was added to Wassie's room. It's a comfy chair. I've been thinking I need to get a new chair for my workstation, because this one's getting kind of worn down. I think it has like 5 years now, possibly. It's just so comfy now. It's just an IKEA chair. I don't remember the model. It's just it's been thoroughly molded into the shape of my back. It's a stylish mirror. This is Tio's room. We should probably stay out of there for now. I have a stuffed plush here that Kia would probably love to bits. I think I'll go ahead and I'll go and give it to her. Lloyd looked for Kia and gave her the stuffed plush as a gift. Oh, she actually has dialogue. Sorry. It's an odd cushion. Okay, now that should be all events in this building. I forgot there were actually events in this game when you got decorations. In the previous one, they just got added without any preamble, I'm pretty sure. But no, yeah. This chair, like, I like it. It's very comfortable, but it's getting pretty old. Like, there's actually discoloration in the back. I don't know if it's visible on the screen. Yeah, I think you can see it. It's like the part where there's no light reflected. It's actually getting super worn down. And like the actual bottom is a bit worse. But, you know, it's still comfortable, and getting a new one is kind of a hassle, so I haven't bothered to actually look. Let's see, where to next? I think it's a good time to look at the administrative district. There's a quest in the city library, so I'm going to avoid it for a minute. We should be able to see some stuff here. No, we're not allowed to go in? Damn. Looks like they're closing the place for a little bit. I couldn't try to get up there. I thought that was going to be a problem. Pardon me, everyone, but what's that you have with you? Could it be a data fragment, perhaps? This is what we picked up from the previous dungeon. I was right, this is a data fragment. It magically lets us see what you couldn't read in the previous data logs. The data logs from the previous game that for some reason we couldn't read. A single fragment will only recover one section at a time. I don't know why this works, but we'll take it. You can read page 1 on Information Terminal 1 on our order. But I think page 1 only had stuff that you could guess. Like ideas. Let's see, page 1 about DG on our order. My name is Joachim Genter, High Priest of DG. 6 years ago, our order was on the brink of extinction due to the efforts of the authorities and Bracer Guild. I alone escaped danger and took refuge in this land of origin. It was the guidance of the Great D that helped me survive. The Great D, so I could realize the ambitions of our order. Since the time will surely come, I will record data in each of these terminals, on which they shall base the New Testaments. Oh, this one's also not messed up. To discuss the origins of our order, I will first have to turn to the abominable history of the Samorian continent. The Great Collapse, approximately 1200 years ago, marked the end of an advanced civilization, and with it, the established order, giving rise to the bloodshed and poverty of the Dark Ages. In the fatigue, the people committed a grave sin. They let themselves to be deluded by the flattery of pompous fools and accepted their invented self-centered cult with open arms, just like ours. And the rest is still redacted. Can you give me rewards for scanning stuff? Even if I've missed most? Well, most. I missed 2 entries. I feel so sad. I've been away for so long that I almost forgot how much of a beauty Rebecca is. Speaking of the CGF, those glasses on that hair remind me of Sonia, except, you know, a gal who isn't past her prime. Randy, what the fuck? Randy, do you want me to relay that comment in my next report to the commander? Hey, come on, Noah, that's top secret SSS intel right there, no sharing. If you're going to relay anything, it should be Randy Orlando says Rebecca the CPD can't hold a candle to you. I keep pressing the wrong button to stop this. Okay. I just wanted to leave. Hi, Fran. Tomorrow's the big day, guys. West Moria Trade Conference. Here we come. Soon, the dignitaries from other represented countries are going to gather for Orcus Tower's unveiling ceremony. Ooh, it's so exciting. So many heads of state in a single place. In a video game where we're playing the police. What's gonna happen? I was reminded the other day, while I was playing Honkai Impact, actually, going through the story in the lore run, they bring up a line that I've seen before, and it's basically, if a gun is introduced in a story, it's going to be fired at least once. This is kind of like that. Okay, now, what's next?